Hi, welcome to Lost Line Talks, episode 3. I'm your host, Rafael Bonilla. I'm here with co host Julio and our two guests today.
I'm Elijah.
I'm Santana.
And today's episode is what makes a fuck boy. So I'm going to go down the line and see people's opinions on their definitions of what makes a fuck boy. Julio?
Well, I got one definition is somebody where you can actually do something unintentionally and make yourself look bad at the same time. Like yesterday, I was supposed to go to a baby shower, but I actually didn't go, and I promised that I was gonna go. So I already feel like shit.
Yo, you did bad, bro. I ain't gonna cat to you, bro. No, that's crazy.
Was it your baby shower?
No, it was one of my close friends that I promised her for like 2 months.
Nigga, how the fuck you didn't go to that baby shower though, bro? Come on, bro.
I was hoping it wasn't your baby shower.
I mean, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Nah. Well, to me, is a fuck boy who's somebody that just don't know his own morals about what it means to actually sit here, actually like treat somebody that they dating or somebody that they with well. Somebody who actually sit here just wanna have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, basically, that's basically what a fuck boy is.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I think a fuck boy is like the male version of a thought, for the streets. For the streets.
Okay, so in experiences, have anyone like come across a person you would determine would be a fuck boy or fuck woman to be exact? You know what I mean? Let's be fair.
I'm gonna keep it a
person.
Nigga, I had a lot of experiences. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think I'm a fuck boy.
You think
Yeah,
or you know?
I know.
Like how badly is it, bro?
It's pretty bad. You have 3 girls, you don't know which one you're gonna pick,
Bro, listen.
and you talking to them like you just have one. Like
Bro, listen,
Okay.
it be like that, bro. Not even gonna cap to you, bro. I did the same shit before, bro. Like even before I even got into the relationship that I am in now, bro. When I was single, bro, I was moving hot. I'm not even gonna lie. It's all depends on like the situation that you in. It's like if you know that you want to mess with somebody, bro, mess with somebody. But it's like if you don't feel like you messing with somebody, you want to mess with many different people, then go do that. We have our own choices in life.
you know what it is too. Our generation, like the dating world, and our generation, we don't know what we're gonna do because we always need to have a backup.
Nah, that's a
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Bro, I'm not even trying to say nothing because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to get in trouble right now. So I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep saying comments to myself.
But there's a difference between dating, like when you're single, and being a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. Like, I think the main line is being honest and intentional. So if you know you're not ready to settle down, then you say, like, yeah, we just, see how it goes, catching a vibe, whatever. Not lying to the person and making them think that they're the only one
But
when
let's
there's like 4 only ones.
but let's be real. When you are honest, that shit don't go right.
It really don't.
It don't go
I ain't
right.
gonna lie.
But
You
then,
gotta.
then those are not the people that you should be doing that with.
Nah, I'm not even gonna cap. Like you just gotta sit here, and just move how you move. Like
I mean that I could feel that, but I think like on Amanda's point, like you got to be honest to like the right person. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you got to understand categories of people, how you meet them. Like you can't expect the person that you meet in this setting to be like this type of person when you met them like at the corner store or in a club. You know what I mean? So like, but I get what you guys are saying. You know what I mean? But it's like I think it's more than a generational thing. You know what I mean? Like yeah, our generation's well, the generation after us is pretty crazy, but it's like you know the character traits of a fuckboy in the sense of like the whole lying and stuff or whatever. It's like it you could call it a phase. You know what I mean? Like do you feel
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a phase that you're gonna be doing forever? Or
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed of it.
you know, um
I don't think it's a phase. It's more so like people just choose whether or not they want to do it or not. Like I ain't gonna lie. Everybody go through phases in life, but me personally, myself, like I went through certain points in my life where it's like I just didn't care. It's like I've been through so many heartbreaks. It's like you know If you really gonna sit here and really mess with me, then show me that you really gonna mess with me. If you're not gonna mess with me, then it's like I already know how I should move with you. And don't say it get tight of me when I start messing with the next girl. Cause it's like you gotta put your best foot forward in order to sit here and get with somebody. Everybody wanna be proven that they wanna sit here and be treated right, be at peace with somebody, but it's like, are you willing to actually make that move and make that sacrifice for yourself or even for that person to say and be like, all right, this is the person that I want. If not, then shit, nigga, you might as well just start moving like a hoe out here. Just do what you got to do.
That's what I'm saying, man. Keep your options open, man.
But
Just like when you go get a sandwich, man, Subway.
Shit, listen, bro.
You gotta eat fresh, man.
Eat fresh is crazy.
But to elaborate what you just said, right? Now, let's say you find a girl or a person, whoever like you're into, and they do that. Do you think that'll make you change from like, in a sense of like, okay, let me.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. My girlfriend do that, bro. It's quick, bro. It's quiet, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I'm gonna have to move tight. Cause in all honesty, it's like me and her had that conversation. I can't sit here and mess with you. You're not gonna sit here and show me that you really want to mess with me. It's all about matching energy. Like I match people's energy to the fullest. That's the type of person I am. It's like if you're gonna give me 100%, I'm gonna give you 100% back. If you're not gonna give me 100%, then I don't have to show you 100%. I'm gonna show somebody else 100%. I go where
So
my
why
values
don't
being
just leave
cherished.
them alone? Like if they're not showing you 100%, just like
That's the
leave
whole
them
point.
completely.
That's the whole point.
Nah, because I feel like it is still 1 foot in, 1 foot out to kind of mess with the situation still, but be like, I'm holding back. I'm gonna move how I want to move. In my opinion, you just let it go. And when someone's not matching my energy, I don't even waste my time.
No, you can't let it go. But then again, you see, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of have a tendency of being spiteful sometimes, and it's just like I have to say and let the person know that I'm not the one to be messed with, and that's just being real with myself. I am that type of person.
So what do you do when you're feeling spiteful?
You want a story or you want an example?
Come on, tell us.
All right.
Give us
Put
quick,
us on.
a quick example.
All right. I would say like going into 2021, I was in a relationship or whatever, right? And I did not know this person was moving hot. And it was kind of crazy because like, I really did have, feelings for Shorty, but I couldn't even sit here and put myself in a mindset where it's like I really wanted to say continue the relationship. It was just like you sat there, did what you did. Proof was being shown to me. So I just had to sit there and make a choice. It's either I stick with it and just be okay with it or not, just move on.
You know what it is too? We always want the ones that we don't deserve.
No, that's a fact. You know what's so crazy, bro? It's like people would let me know like she was that type of person, if you catch my drift. So it's like once I found out that she was moving high, it was just like, all right, I gotta move tight now. You can't say or tell me anything because you put yourself in that situation where it's like you made me look stupid. And I don't like looking stupid. And I gave her that warning. Don't make me look stupid.
Amanda.
Yeah.
So, would you agree in the sense of like influences, like when you meet a guy or a girl, whatever the case might be, their influence play a part in like how they move, like in the sense of them becoming a fuck person? Like your best
Which-
friend is like a fuck person, a fuck boy.
Oh, like holes of a feather flock together, something
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of
like-
idea. No, I disagree with that. I think influences can play a part. Like if the friends of the group is mostly doing whole shit or whatever, or
Squad is doing
Wait, hold on,
that
wait.
shit.
Hold on,
It's
wait. I
the
gotta ask a question.
squad.
Do you have friends that are like that though?
I've had friends that were spicy. Yeah.
You're the one out of the person. You're the one out of the group that's like, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing.
Well, I've noticed in my friend groups, it's more of that one spicy or that two spicy friends. And even in my male friend groups too. Like, you have the one or the two that's really out there that go, if we all go to a strip club, them two disappear and you already know where they are.
Yo,
You know they're in the back
They're-
room.
they're-
And that's
know
my
that.
male friend groups. And then, some just stay by the bar and chill. And, if a girl look at them, they'll be like, yeah, she cute, whatever. But not thirsty, crawling all over the bar. I have male friends that do that. And then I have female friends who will dip off and meet a guy, go home the same night. And in my friend group, maybe I'm lucky. Everybody's just their own individual.
Everybody moving tack out here. I see. Everybody moving tack.
I mean, overall, it's like you have those groups. Like, so Julio, like in the groups you run with, you know what I mean? Would you say you're like, since you said you're like you're a fuck boy, would you say you're like the prime example out of your group, or is it like 5 of y'all that run together that
I
do the
mean, I
same
don't
thing?
even have 5 friends.
Okay,
I have maybe 3.
All right, out of the three,
out of the three,
who
Of
you
course.
besides you,
None of them. They
between them,
faithful.
they're faithful.
They faithful. They got wives. They got kids.
And you guys all hang out?
Yeah. We've been friends since we were 6 years old.
That's what's up. What do
Yeah.
they say about your
I gotta
activities?
I gotta pick somebody already.
I ain't gonna
Stop
lie.
running around.
I
I
like
can't-
your influences.
I ain't gonna lie. My guys, we all in relationships. It's none of that for now on right now. But when we were single,
So,
it was over. with.
so check this out. I'm that one friend that maybe your girlfriend don't want you chilling with me
Bro.
because I have so many females around.
But then again, it's like, as a man, you gotta know when to be in that situation, when to not be in that
It's
situation.
gonna be hard.
agreed. I mean, it can be hard, but it's a choice.
It's all about
thing.
self control. If you have self control, then you wouldn't sit here actually want to sit here and make your girlfriend look stupid. Like it's very simple. Like I like when a couple of my friends were single, we used to go to parties a lot, and I was in a relationship. So it's like I didn't really have to sit here really run down on a female at the party. I'm just sit there to party, get drunk, and get lit.
So why you didn't bring her with you to the party?
But listen, she wanted to do her own thing. I went to do my thing. I'm not going to
Right.
sit like I bung her to parties before, but it's like I'm not going to sit here and bring you around my friends that I know for a fact is that will sit here and try to make you do certain things. Because I have a lot of friends that like to test some of
test
the
the
females that I be with
waters.
loyalty.
That's the
Yeah.
waters.
Like it's
Sheesh.
crazy like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I have friends of mine that don't play about my heart, and it's like we did a lot of like test the loyalties to the females that we was with just to see whether or not they was gonna cheat or whether or not they was actually gonna move hot. So, you know, once you realize the person that you with is actually like really right for you, actually like strong headed, then it's like, all right, I got a good one on my hands.
I can respect that. I mean, I wouldn't say I had friends who touched the waters on that notion. I get it though. Like I know people who have. But character traits, right? You know what I mean? Like when you meet new people, like what's something that you could tell off a person's energy or whatever that would allude them to being a fuckboy?
I like to revive, so if I like, you could tell when somebody's like actually like want to say it be in a relationship, and when somebody's really not that type of person. The last time I went on an outing, I met a person that actually wasn't on that type of time to be in a relationship. It was like, you meet a girl, you talking or whatever. The next thing you know, she's talking to the next person, then talking to the next person, then talking to the next person. It's like, I see what type of time you on. You moving wild crazy right now. And it's just like you just look and you just see it's just like, damn, like you don't even know when to stop.
Amanda.
I would say it's either extreme. Like in my personal experience, if a guy love bombs so much, oh my god, you're so perfect, you're the perfect one for me, and I like just met you, that's like manipulation. So that makes me think, okay, like why you telling me you want to take me on vacation? Like you don't even know my last name. Like, that's crazy. Or super nonchalant, like too cool for school, like doesn't have the time, but interested, but doesn't have the time. Like that's
Damn, that's
fuckboy.
me.
They said that's you.
It-
There's different versions of fuckboys. It's not just one
No, yeah,
type.
this is true. I mean,
Different approaches.
Nah, that's a fact.
so Julio, since you just said that's me, how would you approach a girl in the sense of like?
I mean, honestly, I just look at her first. So say like Amanda, I'll be like, yo, I love your curly hair. Like, what type of food you like? I'll just get straight to it. Where we going? Straight up. If she dubs it, she dubs it. I'll go to the next one right in front of her.
respectable.
Nah, that's
That's
but that's how but that's how it is though. That's how it
But
really is, bro.
What if like friend group or like another girl just in
I
the
don't
vicinity?
I don't really have a lot of female
Bro, I ain't
friends,
gonna
like-
cap.
No.
The friends
I
group
mean
be
like you
crazy.
see one girl, you see her, and then she dubs it. Will you go for her friend or you?
Of course. The more the merrier.
I'm up with that. I'm up with that.
Like,
No
what
funny
you
shit.
talking
Cause that's
about?
real
Nah.
shit though. No,
That's
cause
what I'm
look,
saying.
I'm gonna keep it on stagnant. I'm gonna tell y'all something real crazy though. Like I remember one year I was in Jersey with a bunch of my friends, right? And I dead wanted this girl that I saw, some little dark skinned shorty, right? She was with a bunch of her friends. So you know, I'm trying to raise her up or whatever. Wasn't working. So I said, cool. I backed out for a little bit, went to go get a drink, came back, started talking to her friend. That worked. It's just easy like that. If you don't want me, I know your friend will.
That's it.
That's just kind of weird though. Like I have a little
How's it
short
weird?
story. So I was working the U.S. Open, and the way it was set up, I had like a station and a person with me. So the person with me knew someone. He came up, they dapped it up, whatever, and I guess the guy saw me and started talking wild about this shorty he smashed the night before, and I'm just like on the side, like just hearing it, but he's not talking to me. He's talking to the dude, but it's like what weird thing to bring up when you see your friend out of nowhere. And then fast forward a year later, he slides into my DMs and I'm like, I remember you from the US Open. And he was interested. I was like, I'm not. He literally hopped in my best friend's DM. And I was like, girl, he's nasty. Like, don't even do it. Don't even do it. She's like, no, I'm just using for food. I'm like, don't even use it for food.
You had to
Like,
stop her from that for food? Nah,
Oh,
food is
that's-
crazy.
Take notes, guys. Take notes,
I'm dead.
guys.
Nah,
But,
take notes is crazy, bro.
That's cool. But that's all the time we have today for today's episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, my name is Rafael. My co-host is
Julio, you already know.
go down in there.
I'm Elijah.
Santana. They keep saying Amanda, but it's Santana.
Okay, so definitely, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, and definitely keep your notifications on for next week's episode. Until next time, guys, have a good one.